Hey yogis, welcome to today's practice. This is a bedtime yoga practice perfect for relaxing the body, winding down. All of the poses will be close to the mat, so either seated or laying down. I also recommend you have a block near you or a pillow or a blanket or just something to support your seat. We're going to sit on it, so just have that in mind. And we're going to start in this seated cross-legged position. Just take a deep breath, settle in. Let's take a side body stretch here. Placing the right hand down on the mat, left arm comes up and over. See if you can rest your forearm down on the mat for a deeper stretch. And then make your way back up. Let's take the other side. Left hand down, right arm up. And come back up. Let's do this once more, both sides. Right arm down, left arm up. Really making sure your chest is open to the side. Try not to hunch over. And come back up. Left arm down, right arm up. And come back up. Great, let's walk our hands forward and fold over the legs. Nice passive fold here. You can round the spine. Feel that hinge of the hips. Great. Walk your hands up. Place your hands on your knees. Let's take some hip circles in one direction. Just going slow, noticing how this feels in the back. Maybe some other joint areas, the hip flexors. And let's switch directions. Great. Make your way back to center. And reach your arms up, interlace the fingers and flip the palms up. Just get a nice big stretch here, lengthening the spine, opening the chest, maybe looking up at an angle. Great, let's bring the hands down, transition to a tabletop position. Let's take some cat-cows here. So on the inhale, drop the belly, gaze up for cow. On the exhale, dome the spine, gaze down for cat. Inhale for cow. Exhale for cat. Inhale for cow. Exhale for cat. One more. Really go deep with the stretch. Inhale for cow, really open the chest, bend the elbows. Exhale, dome the spine, shoulders forward, gaze down. Great, come to a neutral spine and we'll thread the needle here. So lift your left arm up, open your chest out to the side, and then thread it underneath your right arm, resting your ear down to the mat, and you can stretch your right arm forward. Bring your right hand in, lift back up, bringing your left arm up again, and then setting it down. Let's take the other side. Right arm lifts, open the chest out to the side, and thread it underneath the left arm, resting your ear down to the mat, and stretching your left hand forward. Bringing your left hand in, coming back up, right arm reaches back up, and then rest it down. Great, you can scoot your knees forward a little bit and come up so that your seat is up off your heels. Rest your hands to your lower back and pinch your shoulder blades together behind you, squeezing the elbows. See if you can get a little back bend here. So we're coming into camel. Just pushing your hips forward, chest back. If you'd like to go deeper, see if you can reach for your feet. Just a couple of breaths here. Great, and come back up to a straight spine. Bring your knees together, feet apart. So coming into hero, this is where you would need the block or the pillow or the blanket. If you cannot sit your hips all the way down on the mat, you can rest your seat on a block for some elevated support. So the key with this pose is to keep your knees together and feet out to the side. If your seat is on the mat and you'd like to go a little bit further in this pose, you are welcome to start to lean back and lay on your back. This is supposed to be a restorative pose, so if this is painful for your knees, please just come to a kneeling seated position. Just rest here briefly. Maybe you want to close your eyes. Just a couple more breaths here. If your eyes were closed, you can slowly blink them open. If you are seated on a block, you can place that block to the side. And swing your legs over in front of you. So nice straight legs in front of you, and we'll just fold over. So walk your hands forward and just fold over. It can be a little fold like mine. So really you want to feel the stretch in the back of the legs. So it's not about reaching for the feet for this one. Just feeling the hinge at the hips, the stretch at the back of the legs. And then walk your hands up. We'll come to butterfly legs. So the closer your feet are to your hips, the deeper the stretch. And we're just going to hold it here, nice still butterfly. You're welcome to flap the knees up and down, or, lean forward and fold over. But if you're feeling a nice hip stretch in this stillness, I encourage you to just stay here for a brief moment and just feel into the hips. Maybe you want to close your eyes for this one as well. If your eyes were closed, you can briefly blink them open. We'll take a twist here. So take your left leg and just cross it all the way over, like so. Make sure both feet are on the mat. Then you're going to hug your left arm around, and your right arm comes behind, coming into your twist, looking behind your shoulder, and using the strength of your back arm to pull you deeper into the twist. Great. Make your way back to center. Uncross the legs, and we'll take the other side. So you're going to cross your right leg over, hugging with your right arm, and then twist behind, looking behind your shoulder. And then make your way back to center. We're going to come onto our backs now. Straighten both legs. Hug your right knee to your chest. Give a nice tight squeeze. And then we'll cross it over to the left, looking towards the right. So you want to make sure both shoulders are on the mat. So only twist as far as you can keep both shoulders on the mat. Your torso and everything else can come up. Great. Come back to center. Straighten that right leg. Hug the left knee in. Give a nice tight squeeze. And then cross it over to the right, looking towards the left. Get both shoulders on the mat. And bring it back to center, Straighten both legs and make your way to your Shavasana. So arms to your sides, palms facing up. See if you can bring your shoulders back and down. Nice open chest here. And just take a brief moment, reflect on your practice today. Reflect on how your body feels. Maybe even reflecting on the day. Deepening your breath. When you're ready, start to blink your eyes open. Wiggle the fingers, wiggle the toes. When you're ready for some larger movements, bring your knees to your chest and roll onto your favorite side. And then make your way up to a comfortable seat. Let's take a cleansing breath to seal this practice today. So inhale through the nose. Exhale, side out the mouth. Great job today, yogis. Let's rub the palms together to generate some heat. Hover the palms over the eyes. Om. Peace, peace, peace. Let's bring our palms together, thumbs over third eye. Together we bow. Namaste. Thank you, yogis, for sharing your practice with me today. I hope you feel more relaxed and ready for bed after this practice. Please let me know how it went for you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.